Hi everyone, this is Dylan. Hey. Hello. Hope everyone is having a magical day today. And today I am doing a spookier review / discussion of the Sarah Sally, in quotation, Slater. So she's known by many different names, but basically she is the tightrope walker from the Haunted Mansion. And if any of you have ever rode the Haunted Mansion ride, you will remember that there is a very cool stretching room where portraits look beautiful at first, but then as they stretch, they show how each person was killed. And Sally Slater was killed by an alligator walking on the tightrope in the bayou. So she has some really interesting lore, as well as, of course, the Haunted Mansion just having a lot of interesting lore. But I'm so excited to be adding this doll to my collection. This is the second Haunted Mansion limited edition doll that they have done, last year being Constance the Bride. And I did do a discussion of that on my channel. And if you missed that, make sure you go and check that out on the limited edition doll playlist. But here we have the Sally doll. Which Sarah? Sally or Sarah? It just kind of depends on whatever you want to call her, I suppose, or just call her the tightrope girl. However, it works. So Shop Disney, the Disney Store, and Disney Parks have created this beautiful limited edition doll for her, commemorating, I guess, just a new collection for the Haunted Mansion. The other day they released some ornaments, some cups, some apparel, a Starbucks tumbler, and I'm guessing that it's just the kickoff for some Halloween merch because, you know, kind of August is kind of that time anyways. So it's just super exciting. So we're going to do a review of the doll, the box, and kind of all of the packaging. But no, I will not be deboxing her. I do not debox my limited edition dolls. So she will be added to my collection in box next to Constance, so I'm super excited. So right away you can see just how gorgeous she is. I mean, look at like the gorgeous details of her outfit and of her face. It is just stunning. I love that. So she is, of course, in her classic look. If you have seen her on the ride, or I'm sure you've seen her icons somewhere, that she is just so beautiful. So the packaging for this is fun because it is the wallpaper from the room in the Haunted Mansion, the stretching room wallpaper. So, and it is stripes. So the Haunted Mansion just has such cool wallpaper. Like, I wish I could just cover my house in that wallpaper. So, and she is framed in a gold border, and that is definitely straight from being in a portrait in the Haunted Mansion. So we love that, the gold border. Love that, of course, just because it's like she's in a portrait. Up here it says 6+, and then over here is just like a little decorative knob. And the way that her box works actually is that you can stretch it just like the stretching room would at the Haunted Mansion. I'll show you in a minute, I believe, on how that is done. So beautiful. This is definitely a new face sculpt for the doll, for this character from the Disney Store. And I love that. You know, I don't think that they could have reused Constance's for this. She's definitely her own character. And the beautiful paint job that they have done on her. I absolutely love the blue eyes. She has very nice arched eyebrows, red lips. A lot of people said that they were going to double use this to make a Vanessa live action limited edition doll, and I could totally see that. She also has the brown hair and like the 3 knots on her head for her hairstyle, which is fun, and some little frillies, you know, that come down next to her ear. I think the world is just obsessed with Sarah Sally Slater. But look at the knobs kind of on the side of her head, and we love the little pink earring as well. Just beautiful. I mean, I just love this concept. So her dress is very pretty. It's kind of like Victorian carnival. Definitely the times whenever carnivals were traveling, and maybe people were kind of they had like sideshow acts, I suppose. This is definitely giving me that, and this is probably a custom costume for her in the sideshow act, or whatever, you know, you want to call it, but she is their tightrope walker. So I see why, you know, we want to have the big skirt and then kind of the poofy sleeves. So there's some white trim up here around her neck with a choker with a gem on it, which is gorgeous. There's some beautiful embroidery on the sides and beautiful embroidery embroidery down the middle of her dress. Love that. And it just like shines, you know, whenever you move it. It's just so stunning. I mean, I love that, absolutely. She has two big pink bows on each sleeve, and we love that they're poofy. It's very Cinderella's pink dress-esque, perhaps. And she's also posed holding her famous umbrella that she is using to walk across the tightrope, although it didn't really give her that much success, did it? But the only complaint really with this stall is just kind of the frumpiness of the umbrella. And, you know, I can't blame them, just because I don't think that the umbrella would have fit completely in the box if it were designed to be a huge piece. So I see why they did that. And she's holding it, and of course, it's more of kind of looks like a little mushroom, I guess. But it works, and I love the umbrella rod that she's holding. So she's balancing very well there. The skirt is really where a lot of the details are at as well. So the Haunted Mansion tightrope walker, she has this very specific design of green pops, and in the center are some gems, and that's very lovely. To see the alligator embroidered on the side of her skirt, you would have to debox her, or at least take her out of the box. And so I wish that it would have been kind of added here on the front a little bit, just so you could see it from the box presentation. But I see why, you know, they chose to do that. But I love the jungle kind of vines, you know, reminds you of the bayou, reminds you of where alligators are. It's just really cool. But the design, just for the art style of the Haunted Mansion, is just gorgeous. And a lot of it goes back to Mark Davis, the amazing Disney designer and animator. So I'm wondering if he had any to do with the tightrope walker. If any of you know, please make sure you let me know down below. So it says Haunted Mansion, Sarah Sally Slater. It's very faint. And I like that because it's like, it's not taking away too much from the presentation. She has these beautiful shoes on. They look like little ballet flats, and they're beautiful. This is a new foot, by the way, for the Disney limited edition dolls, and I love these. I love these. Also, really faintly, you can tell she has on tights too, so great job, Disney Store. And I love the bows, of course. But yeah, her background is the bayou, and as you can see, she's kind of standing on the tightrope. But of course, when you open the box, it slides up and reveals the alligator. So awesome, right? Here is the top of her box. As you can see, there's some more continued Haunted Mansion wallpaper here. And she has two kind of mauve looking burgundy bows on each side. And then this is a handle in the middle. So, and I believe what you have to do is undo those two bows and then pull up on the dolls. So that's how you would get her out. It's just, I don't want to undo those. They're so pretty, and I just want to keep her nice and safe. So, of course, make sure you check out someone's unboxing. I'm sure someone will do that. Disney Dad, I'm sure, will show us how that will work, so please go check that video out. But I absolutely love this. Like, it's beautiful. Gorgeous. And not to mention, on the side of the box, the wallpaper continues, and we have a wonderful little gargoyle there on both sides, holding some candles. So much fun. Of course, we love the gargoyles on both sides. We have to have that. All right, so the back of the box is awesome. It is a continuation of the beautiful wallpaper, and it has the Haunted Mansion logo up top here. It's a little kind of holographic, so it kind of lights up a bit. So it's very nice. It has a cool commentary here that I'm gonna read. It says, "Celebrate the Haunted Mansion's very own stretching portrait star, Sarah Sally Slater. This charming and quaint limited edition doll honors the strange, soft-spoken woman who became a master of tightrope walking. Her calm, sweet demeanor has claimed the hearts of many park guests. Disney artists are proud to present this daring doll, perfect for fans who love to be bold." I love that so much, like using her misfortune as inspiration. So she is just wonderful. Of course, I'm so happy in getting her, and stay tuned for pictures of her with Constance. I cannot wait for that. And who knows who we'll get next. Let's do Madame Yoda, or, you know, I would really love the Hatbox Ghost. That would be amazing to get another male The Magician doll. Well, anyways, everyone, let me know what you think of Sarah Sally Slater and all the beautiful details. Of course, I hope you enjoyed my discussion of her, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye!